because of my mental condition since 2016. Full of shit. So that really set him off. Comes down there, calls the police there, has me trespassed. Okay? Since then, our relationship went to shit. And the cops that were there, when he came there, he's like, this piece of shit belongs in jail. Gets in between, I'm leaning up against the railing. One cop's on the right of me, one cop's on the left of me. And, because they got there first. We're just talking. He comes up on the porch like a maniac, shoves the one officer out of the way, or bumped her out of the way, and swung at me, missed, and went in the house. And they're like, you can't go in there, I need your ID, I don't know who you are. Totally disregard the officer who chased him into the house. And I'm like, do you believe that? The other officer, I'm like, he just almost hit me. She's like, yeah, like, I'm like, you guys gonna arrest him? She's like, well, she's in there with him. I'm waiting to see. But there's definitely grounds for it. Because he threatened you and swung at you. I'm like, did you see him hit your partner? She's like, I don't know if he bumped her or whatever. I said, regardless. Anyway, nothing came of that, but I get trespassed. Because you got them in their pockets. Since then, whenever I would go through Duryea, not even to her house, because now I'm trespassed, I can't go to her house. Dollar General, that I got to go through her town to get to the $1 General. I got to go through that town. Excuse me. If I want to get on this back road that's 20 minutes quicker than if I just jumped on the highway to get to Viewmont Mall, Dixon City area. I go up Kaiser Ave, but I got to go through Duryea. Every time I went through Duryea, I got pulled over. They said I didn't have a license, which I do. I carry this with me. He didn't want to look at it. Tows my vehicle. Twice they towed it. And so I just stayed away from Duryea. Now that all my legal stuff's finished and I got all these 18 total driving without a license, I got them all dropped. These are all the proof and restoration letters that say I got valid licenses and all that. I got them all dropped, and the judge actually put a letter in for PennDOT to reinstate my license immediately. It never should have been suspended in the first place. So I went there last night, and it's in my live stream. I parked my truck right inside Duryea, and I used my daughter's little electric scooter because I need a throttle thing for mine. The wire came out of it, and it's $8 on Amazon. And scooted around, hoping I would see one of the two officers, because I knew that they would stop me, and I'm gonna film them. Well, lo and behold, they stopped me. Pulled up. I'm at the corner. Just left the police station. I was behind it. Drove right by me. Didn't do anything. I'm going back up to where my truck is because my battery's getting low. And she pulls up. Starts asking me questions. Can I see your ID? Said, nope, don't have it on me. What's your name? I'm not giving it to you. I said, why are you stopping me? She's like, why are you filming me? I said, is it illegal to film you? I said, I was filming the back of the police station. I said, I got your license plate. I filmed, looking for you because you drove right by me. I thought you would stop me, but you didn't. And I tried waving you down. She's like, oh, I had to take a call, but then I came looking to find you. I'm like, okay, what's up? She's like, you're real suspicious. can I have your name or your ID? I said, no. And it is, well, I'll just let the video speak for itself. Watch this video. I make this officer look like she never even went to police academy. They just picked her up off the street, slapped a badge and uniform on her, and said, go be a tyrant. Watch this video. I'm going to connect it to this. And there he is. And here we go.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. Am I doing something wrong?
Stand right there. No, stay there. Stand back. You did something suspicious. I was looking for you, actually.
Alright, been right here.
I was looking for you.
Okay, did you see me fall right there on the tracks?
Yeah, I was going in the call.
Thanks for stopping.
I was going in the call, and I saw you. You left that thing, you walked, you start recording.
Yeah.
You acting suspicious. What's going on with you?
Is suspicious a crime?
Yeah, no, if it was a crime, I would have asked you for your ID and then investigate you. I'm just asking you a question.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
Nothing. I'm just out videoing.
Alright.
Is Officer Taylor on tonight?
No.
Okay. How do I go about getting a complaint form?
Just go to the borough building on Monday. The building on Monday right there.
The borough building? I don't get it through the police?
Ask my chief. I'm part-time. I barely work anymore here.
But you don't know how to get a complaint form?
For him, ask the chief then. Go on Monday and ask the chief about it.
Okay.
Yeah, you could also go to magistrates. It's better.
The Pittston magistrate?
Yeah.
And I could do that for jury A?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
That's the best way because I don't know if chief's going to give it to you.
Well, if I ask for it, he needs to.
I don't know if he has it.
Oh, okay, that's different.
I don't know
Okay.
if he has it. I don't know how it works. You might be like tell him verbally what's going on. I don't know if there's
Well, I don't want to tell him anything what's going on. I just
Yeah,
want
I
to
don't
get
know
a
if
complaint
there's
form.
a form that chief can give it to you. I've never seen it. So if you have any complaint, go to the
Oh, I do.
building and ask what you can do go about it and then go to magistrate.
I'll get it through the magistrate. That's fine.
Yeah.
What other officers on tonight, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm the only one.
Oh, I seen the two cars there, so I thought
No,
somebody
I'm
else
the
was on.
only one. Are you looking for officers?
Was that
Are you looking for officers
Taylor?
at this time?
I don't know. I don't know when he's on. I don't know his schedule.
So, but you don't come and look for officer at nighttime?
This is the time that I'm able to. During the day, both my parents are in the hospital. My dad got his knees done, and my mother's on BiPAP. She can't breathe, and she has a lump in her lung.
So you should be home taking care of your...
They're in the hospital.
Oh.
I was there all day. I slept there.
What's your name again?
What's that?
What's your name again?
Do I have to give that to you?
No, you don't have to go. You're like ex-boyfriend, Lily's ex-boyfriend down there.
X?
I don't know, you guys sit together, I don't know. You guys got into a fight with the PFA, that's why I'm saying ex.
There wasn't a PFA.
Wasn't a PFA?
It was a trespass by her brother.
My brother.
Her brother.
Oh,
Pushed you out of the way to swing at me.
yeah. And then after that, you guys got into big fights.
No, we didn't.
Why is Officer Taylor involved then?
I can't hear you.
Why is Officer Taylor involved? That was Officer Taylor that responded when you guys got into that big fight about cell phones.
Oh, yeah. He put me in jail for 9 days.
That's what I'm saying.
The issue is she was in the car with me because we had plans, and I had my daughter with me,
Yeah.
and she wasn't responding, so I drove around. I kind of figured what was going on. I seen her pull out of this bar and pull into that bar. So I pulled in, said, hey, we need to talk. She comes over, loaded. By the way, she's driving loaded. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, we had plans, this and that. Oh, I just stopped for a drink. I'm like, you're drunk. And she put her phone on my center console while we were talking. It escalated. I said, listen, I'm not arguing in front of my kid. You need to get out. Our plans are done. Go out, go drink your beer. You have a problem. Just get out of my vehicle.
Can I ask you for your ID?
No, I don't have it on me. And I don't have to give it to you because I didn't commit any crimes. But I left, and she left her phone on my thing. I noticed it. I called her daughter. Her daughter was at the house. I said, your mother left her phone in my car. Can I drop it off? Yes. So that's what I did. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I don't have it on me. I purposely didn't bring it. I could, but I politely declined.
Decline?
Yes, politely.
Okay.
Because I'm doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, you're doing nothing wrong, but it's to me suspicious.
Is suspicion a misdemeanor or a felony?
No, it's just suspicious.
Driving around on a scooter?
Yeah, driving around the scooter, and then you went to my station, you saw me leaving for a call, you left your thing behind, you walked, and you started recording me.
Well, I heard somebody come out, so yeah, I left it behind to see who's coming out,
Why?
because I want to speak with Officer Taylor.
But you're not going to approach Officer Taylor like that. You're going to get yourself jammed. You're going to get in trouble.
By,
If you need Officer Taylor, you come in the morning and you speak to him in the morning. You
Okay.
don't go behind the station and go try to
I
stop
can go
him.
behind the station if I want. It's
Like
an
that,
alley.
Suspicious. Yeah, it's suspicious.
Suspicious isn't a crime.
If you have something in your mind, you better stop it.
I better stop it.
Yeah. If you have
You have, right now, 343 people watching you on YouTube.
No, I know. You going
So
after
act
one of
professional
my-
first.
Yes, because you are going after one of my officers.
I'm not going
My
after him.
coworker.
You have no idea what I need to speak with him about.
You need to speak to him. That's not what you approach to go speak to him.
You can't tell me how I can approach an
You
officer.
wanted to go speak
As
to
long
him.
as it's civil
Yeah,
and
but
calm, I can
that's
approach him in any way I want.
That's
But suspicious isn't a crime, ma'am.
That's suspicious.
Suspicious isn't a crime.
If I was Officer Taylor leaving at 4 in the morning, you left your scooter behind.
Yes, I did. I
walked
stopped and I
towards-
walked back because I heard a car start and a door shut.
Yeah, and you saw me. You saw that was me.
No, I didn't see who was in the vehicle.
You didn't see it.
I saw somebody drive by, but I didn't see who was in the vehicle. It's dark. It was dark out.
Yeah, and then when I came back after my call, because I had a call, I came back
Yeah.
and the scooter wasn't there. You went in.
Yeah, I got back on it and I went to see who it was. I couldn't find you.
That's why I was looking for you too.
Okay, and I've been looking to see who it is, if it's Officer Taylor or not.
But you called 911.
No, I'm not calling
Said I need to speak
911.
to Officer
I don't need to do that.
You called
I
the
can come
station
to the station.
Why can you call the station and ask for Officer Taylor?
Why
and-
can't I address the grievances with my government, which you're part of, in any way I see fit?
But
That's
not a
the
way-
Constitution.
No, that's not a way to speak to an officer.
What do you
don't
mean
go
it's not a way to
the
speak to an
station-
officer?
No, what you did is suspicious.
But
I'm not
suspicious
saying it's
isn't a crime.
I'm not saying it's a crime,
So-
but it's suspicious.
That's fine. It could be suspicious.
Yeah. If
That's
you
fine.
have anything in your mind, just stop it. Because you're going to
Stop what?
I'm saying you were suspicious. You're looking for him suspiciously. That's not.
It's
that's
not
how-
suspiciously. It's I can't drive because I don't have a
Yeah,
license.
But come in the morning. Come in the morning and speak to
I
Officer
can't come in the
Taylor.
morning.
Come in afternoon.
Maybe I can't. Maybe I was at the hospital where both my parents are.
Yeah, you've been looking for him for so long.
How do you know? Today's the
know.
first day I've been looking for him.
It's the first day.
Yeah. Have you seen me in Duryea? No, you
one
haven't.
One day I was parked in front of U.S. Gas.
Yeah.
I was there. I was on my phone. My fault because I was on my phone. When I picked my head up, I saw somebody just right by my door,
Okay.
and it looked like you.
So you're assuming
I'm
it's
not-
me.
No, I'm.
And U.S. Gas is all the way up
Yeah,
there.
all the way up there.
So what does that have to do with
This
Officer
person,
Taylor?
When we saw in the video.
That has nothing to. Maybe I was going to Weiss,
Maybe you were looking for Officer Taylor. Who
Maybe.
knows? Maybe.
but I wasn't.
Okay.
I was going to Weiss.
Just watch out. Be careful.
Be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm not threatening you. Because you're looking for Officer Taylor suspiciously.
I can look for him any way I'd like to.
Okay.
You have no idea what I even. Maybe I want to thank him for something.
Thank
You
you.
don't know.
Time. You want to thank him at 4:40. That was 4:40 when I got that call. You want to come to the station at 4:40 from the back of the station to go thank an officer?
I was just driving through the alley to see if you guys were out or if you were in the station.
No, you saw two cars.
Yes, I did, and I kept going. Then I heard a door shut and the car start, so I stopped, got out, and started walking back.
And you left your thing behind.
Yeah, I did. We weren't going anywhere. What's that have to do with anything?
It was suspicious. That's all.
That's fine.
All right, it's suspicious.
Okay, you can say that.
All right, so everybody's gonna have eyes on you now.
Everybody's gonna have eyes on me.
My station, yes. because
That's
you're
fine.
acting suspicious. You're looking for Officer Taylor.
Yeah, I need to speak with him.
So, dude, call tomorrow morning and you'll speak to Officer Taylor.
Okay, you can tell me that. I don't have to follow that directive. I can look for him any way I like.
So imagine if I was Officer Taylor right now, they came out of the station at 4 something in the morning. What would you do?
If I knew you were Officer Taylor, I would have flagged you down.
Yeah.
When I got up to your vehicle, what I need to speak with him about, I would speak with him about it. That's what I would do. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Is there?
I
Or
hope not.
huh?
I said I hope not.
You hope
I
not.
hope you don't have no bad intentions.
I have bad intentions. What makes you think I have bad intentions?
Because to me, you're acting very suspicious.
But suspicion isn't a crime.
You
It's
keep
not,
saying that.
and that's your
Suspicious,
opinion.
suspicious. Yeah, it looked suspicious.
Okay, but that's your opinion.
Okay. All right. That's all I have for you right now, dude.
I wasn't looking for you.
I
I have no issues with you.
know. I know. But
The only issue I have is when Eugene pushed you out of the way to
he
swing
didn't
at me.
push He didn't
Yes,
push me.
yes, he did.
No, he just he didn't listen to my commands.
He pushed you.
He didn't push me.
I was there. I'm the one that got swung on.
He did not push me. I told
Did he bump you out of the way?
No, he just
Come on.
He said, "Ma'am, I need to go speak to my sister, wherever." I said, "This is my house." And he kept walking. I was like, "Sir, I need your ID." But he did not push me.
When he came and swung at me, when
No,
he first said he
didn't
needs
put
to be in
hands on-
jail,
He did not put hands on you that day.
he swung at me.
No, he said he was going to.
No, that
He threatened you. Dude,
did he threaten me?
yes.
So why wasn't there anything done to him? In your presence, you just said he threatened me,
Yeah,
and
he
you
said
just
he
did
was
nothing.
going to punch you. That's what he
And
said.
he swung at me.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Officer Blake was right there as well.
He did not put hands on you.
I know he didn't. He tried to. He swung
tried.
at me.
Yeah, and then I was like.
And you just
"Not
admitted that he tried swinging on me.
good." Yeah, he tried.
Yep.
It's
And
not
you
like
just
he wasn't
admitted
there.
he disobeyed your commands.
Yeah, he disobeyed my commands. Yes,
Yep.
he did.
And what else? And you did nothing to him.
How do you know we didn't do anything to him? How?
Because I'm dating his sister
Yeah, but how
for
do you
6
know?
years.
Yeah, but how do you know? Do you have?
'Cause she
our
told
file?
me.
You work with us.
What's
You know
that?
What we do? Do you know what we do? Do you know if we didn't charge him? How do you know? Don't say stuff.
I
like
know
that.
you didn't charge him.
How do you know? Because if the sister told you we didn't.
Well, yeah, she asked about it. Because she wants the trespass drop. Because Alexis, the one that called, totally lied. And that camera that was there, that me and my daughter were going to play a prank on Karina, but she stayed at the bar for 10 hours and left us there. So we scootered home in that weather, and I came back because my phone was there. And that's when she was there swinging on me because she was hammered.
I know she was hammered, but.
And that camera saved me. Because Alexis, Eugene's daughter, said I pushed her over the table. That's why he came down there. I showed Officer Blake the video. I wasn't even in that room. She was just that drunk she fell over the table.
That's over with. So
It's
your
not
first-
over with
your
because I'm
first
still
name-
trespassed.
Your first name is Fran, and what's your last
It's
name?
not, my first name's not Prand anything.
Okay, I have you on the system.
That's fine. I'll give you my first name.
Yeah, what's your first name?
Barry.
Barry, and your last name is what?
My first name is Barry.
Yeah, and then your last name.
You don't need my last name. If you suspect me of a crime, tell me what it is and I'll give you anything
No,
you need to know.
I just wanted to know when I tell Officer Taylor to be like, this guy is looking for you.
Well, the way you're coming at me and telling me I'm suspicious, I better not have ill intentions,
Yeah, you better not have no intention with none of the officers.
I have
Better
to
not.
speak with him.
Okay?
That's it.
But I don't want you to come and speak to him at 4 in the morning. It's not appropriate.
You can't
time.
tell me
That's
when I can speak with him. Maybe he's working that shift. I don't know.
overnight.
I don't know that.
Alright.
I don't do your scheduling.
Yeah, he works in the morning. Come in the morning and look for him.
Okay.
So, friend, you are Barry?
I don't know where you're getting Brandy. My first name's Barry.
Barry, and then it seems familiar. It's Barry what?
Okay,
Barry.
it's Barry. My first name, that's all I'm giving you. I don't even have to give you that much. I'm giving you an olive branch.
Living in Pittston.
Maybe.
Maybe
Maybe I moved.
you moved to where? To Duryea?
I said maybe I moved. I would not move to Duryea.
No?
I would not move to Duryea. Because I cannot stand the way this city's run. I cannot stand how that Eugene can do what he did. And you know he either pushed you or bumped you out of the way and swung at me. I didn't say he put hands on you.
He didn't push me. He just said he didn't listen to me, that's all. Which
And-
is disrespectful, I know.
And you also admit it on camera. There's 400 and some people watching. That he swung at me and threatened me.
Yeah,
And nothing was done about it.
You don't know if maybe
I do know. Because I did a public records request. I do know. Nothing was done.
right there.
Stay right here?
Yeah.
Am I being detained?
You can usually have a handcuffs on you right now. I just have
I can't hear you.
I have to speak to my coworker real quick.
That's fine. Am I being detained? Because you said stand right there.
I wanted to ask you one
Okay, that's fine.
Alright?
See how unprofessional and see the attitude? And she just admitted on camera that he threatened me and swung at me. And you see how they try getting your name? She's calling in dispatch to get my name. That's what she's doing. Telling me when and how I can address my grievances. Hey Tony, you still right up the road? Yeah, get cameras down here as well.
Larry,
Yes.
what's your lesson?
I'm not giving it to you because of how you're acting.
Larry, what's your date of birth?
I'm not giving it to you.
No?
I don't need to. I'm not obligated to. I gave you my first name and I didn't have to do that. See, they're running me now. So I'm gonna, once she rolls her window down, I'm gonna tell her that my buddy's also filming. And I'm leaving because I don't like how this is going. But you heard her. Threatened me and swung on me, and they did nothing. Telling me how to address Officer Taylor.
What's the address of Karina?
Offhand, I don't know.
What's the street?
Donnelly Street. She's looking up the report to get my name.
I'm trying to see if you want it.
I can't hear you.
It's okay.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
You're not gonna tell me the street address?
I don't know the number.
You go there all the time.
I haven't been there in over a year because I got trespassed. You guys trespassed me. Well, he did.
Trespass you.
He did.
Oh, okay.
You guys issued it to me.
Don't say you guys.
Well, I never actually got a formal paper or anything.
I don't know what transpired with you and Officer Taylor. I wasn't.
Whoa. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Well, you're getting out of the car and I'm...
If I was going to do something, I've done already.
Okay, I'm just
I
saying.
just want to speak to you.
Okay, it's a consensual encounter, correct?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
It's mirror encounter.
Okay.
You know what mirror encounter is?
No, can you explain
Mirror
that to me?
encounter is just when the officers pull somebody over just to speak.
Well, you didn't pull me over.
Yeah, I didn't pull you over. I'm saying just to talk to you. Stop you just to talk to you if you wanted to.
Okay, okay.
Because you were like acting suspicious behind my station, my police station.
I just drove by the alley. It's an alleyway. Yeah, make sure you get cameras down here because this is escalating.
It's not escalating.
It is.
It would escalate if something is
You
wrong.
got out of your car. You're giving me attitude. You're telling me how I have to do
If
things.
you give me your last name, I'll
I don't
know.
need to give you my last name. I didn't need to give you my first name.
I'm just asking you kindly.
You weren't kind in the car.
I wasn't kind because you're looking for Officer Taylor suspiciously. I don't want
You,
it. I
in
don't
your
want it to
opinion,
be
it's suspicious.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's suspicious. That's
Okay.
why I was upset.
Okay, well, there's
Because
no
I
need
think
to be
you have
upset.
bad intentions.
I have no ill intentions.
I hope not.
Okay, you keep saying I have bad
All of us-
intentions.
All of us are gonna go after you.
You're gonna go after me.
All of us, if you have bad
You hear this?
intentions.
You hear this, guys?
Yeah.
They're all gonna come after me.
If you go after my one of my coworkers,
I'm not going after anybody. I need to speak with him.
okay.
That. How many times do I have to articulate that?
No, but you wanted to speak to Officer Taylor, right?
I need to.
You were
Yes.
behind the station at 4:40 in the morning
Okay.
on
Because
that thing right there.
yes, because I can't drive. Yep.
And then
Yep.
when you saw
I
me
drove through an
driving,
alley.
You left that thing behind.
I heard, like I said, four times. I heard a door shut in the car, and
Yeah, you left.
so I
that-
stopped, got off, went back to see if I can see if it's Officer Taylor. You just drove right by me. If you thought it was suspicious, you should have stopped me then.
10-4, thank you. Friend, I just wanted to know if you want it or not. You not want it, so
I know I'm not.
That's why I got out of the car.
I know you're running me,
Cause yeah.
and I know you pulled up the incident. So
Yeah.
I already called it on here.
I wanted to see if you want it. You know, that's all.
I told you what I wanted.
No, I'm saying you want it. Like, if you want it.
If
You know what I mean?
oh, if I have like a warrant or
Yeah.
something? Nope.
So, okay, I didn't know. I have to make sure.
Well, you had no reason to run me, so
No, I had a reason. Again, recap.
recap. What's your reason for running me?
Got out of my station at 4:40 in the morning.
Yep. Maybe this is the only time I'm able to do it.
To go to the call, to a call.
I don't know what you
saw
were doing. Okay.
You left your, what's the name of that thing again?
Electric scooter.
You left your electric scooter behind when you saw me. You didn't see me, but you didn't know it was me. You
Exactly.
saw an officer.
Yep. And I walked towards you.
You walked towards me, but you left your scooter behind.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I went on my call.
I didn't know who
You
it
didn't
was
know,
or what.
Yeah. After my call,
Yep.
I came back to the station to look for the scooter.
Yeah, I
To
know.
seize it. I did not find
seize it?
Yeah, I was going to seize it.
For what?
Because it was in the middle of the road.
No, it wasn't in the middle of the road. It's on video where it
It's a
was.
long way. You was coming the
It
opposite
was
way.
off in the
Yeah,
gravel.
but I wanted to seize it. I
Oh,
was
so
going
you wanted to seize it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
wanted to seize it because
You're
you
looking
left it
horrible
behind.
right now. The comments,
Yeah.
you're not getting good
And
comments.
Then, no, let me tell you. And then I drove around the block to see if I would have found you. I did
Well,
not
I
find
was
you.
driving around trying to find you to see if you were Officer Taylor.
Yeah, but you call 911 for this.
No, I
This is
don't.
why
I don't need to
911
call
is-
911.
At least the police station.
I could, but I don't need to.
All right.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
I'm recording you too.
That's cool. How you doing?
All right. I'm just letting you know. Tomorrow-
Officer Blake is probably your best officer.
Yeah. So yeah, go deal with Officer Blake then.
I don't need to speak with Officer Blake.
No, I'm saying go deal with her. If she's the best, tell her to help you get in contact.
I don't need help to get in contact. I'll get in contact when I get in contact.
How?
I don't know.
Coming again at this time at 4 and something in the morning.
Maybe this is the only time I'm available because I have
I'm
two
saying,
parents in the
what
hospital.
about phone, cell phone? Can you call the station?
I could.
Yeah, it's better.
It might be, in your
But
opinion.
Taylor, Officer Taylor's not gonna work overnight. You're not gonna
I don't
do
know
it.
Officer Taylor's schedule.
I am telling you.
Now you are.
Yeah. So
But-
to Monday, right? Monday, call in the morning and then speak to Officer Taylor.
I might.
Like it's supposed to be done.
It's supposed to be done.
Right.
You
Yeah.
swore an oath to the Constitution, didn't you?
Yeah, it's supposed to be done that way.
I
not-
can address my grievances with the government, which you're a part of, in any way I see fit.
No, that way it doesn't fit.
It does fit.
That way it doesn't fit.
It does fit.
You don't drive a scooter behind the police station.
Well,
when
I
you
can't
see-
drive my car because I don't have a license.
Yeah, but when you see the police officer getting walking in a vehicle and you leave your scooter behind, you walk towards the officer, you start recording.
Yep. Because
Once the officer left, right?
mhm.
You went back and then get your scooter and disappeared.
I didn't disappear.
I didn't see you. I was looking.
Because you left. What'd you want me to
I
do?
was looking for you for 15 minutes.
You saw me wipe out right there on the
No,
thing.
I was looking for you all on the side.
It's on video. I almost crashed right on the track. You drove right by me.
Yeah. No, I just came this way and then I saw
This
you.
was probably 45 minutes ago.
No.
It's on video.
No, I didn't start here. I start.
I don't care where you
behind the
started.
station.
When I was coming back, because I went up that way,
Yeah.
nobody there, so I came back right at those tracks. You were coming up. I was coming this way.
No, I.
My
didn't.
wheel got stuck.
Dude, my call was in the main Ave. After my call was done with my call,
Okay.
I went right behind the station twice. I drove all this area, Dixon Street, and all of that. I did not see you. I decided to come this way.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I found you right here.
Okay.
So I didn't start this way. I was going to, and then I was like, I'm gonna look all this because I thought you was trying to break into the cars.
Now I'm breaking in
No, I
cars.
thought you was going to. You were like, I didn't know it was you. I didn't know it was you. I was
It
like,
doesn't
"You're
matter
trying-"
who it is.
Yeah, I thought you was going to break in the cars.
But while videoing it.
No, video me. I know you were videoing me.
Well, I didn't know it was you.
Yeah, I know.
That's-
But, yeah, I know.
Okay,
that.
so let's get our story right.
Yeah. So that's why I was. Sample. That's why I was like looking. I was looking. That's why it took forever to come this way because I was looking on all the vehicles to make sure they're okay. Because we had the incident going on, people breaking into vehicles. So
Okay, well, I don't break into vehicles.
no, I didn't know that. I assumed that that's what this person, that's you, was doing.
You assumed I was breaking into
Yeah.
vehicles
Yeah, because you were acting suspicious.
because I was acting suspicious
Yeah.
by driving through an alleyway
Alleyway in different direction, opposite direction, and you left your
on a scooter. It's a
you
one-way.
left your belongings behind. You left your belongings.
It was here
behind.
to that sign away, and it was in the grass.
All right. So you're not gonna tell me what you need Officer Taylor for? Just tell me.
I need to speak with him.
What do you want to tell him though?
Are you Officer Taylor?
No.
Okay,
Well,
well,
I'm curious.
well, if you conducted yourself properly, I would have told you.
I know you guys had an incident going on. I know you guys.
Well, he
had-
put me in jail for no reason.
So that's why you want.
I spent 9 days in jail for no reason.
All right. That's why you want to speak.
Nope, that's settled.
That's settled.
That's been settled. That was in September.
So what's the reason to go after Officer Taylor?
I'm not going after Officer Taylor.
Okay, what's the reason you want to speak to Officer Taylor?
Maybe me and Officer Taylor, I have a thing that I need help with his help with.
Do you want him to help you?
With some, maybe.
Maybe.
You think I'm coming after him. And you said your department's going to come after me.
If you
On
don't-
video you said that.
If you have a bad intention with one
I
of
have
the
no bad
officers-
intentions.
Yeah. This
No
is
bad
how it
intentions.
works. You have a bad intention with one of the officers. I don't care if the officer's from New York.
You're assuming.
No, I'm not assuming. I'm just letting you know.
And
that
I'm
if
letting
have
you
a bad
know for
intention-
probably 7 times. I have no ill intentions
Okay.
for any of your
That's
officers.
what I'm saying. If you have a bad intention with Officer Taylor, it's gonna be bad for you.
I know.
Okay.
But I don't have any ill
Okay,
intentions
good.
to any of you.
Good. That's amazing. So
Okay.
I thought you had. So
Okay.
my bad.
Thank you. I appreciate the apology.
All right. So you don't have a bad intention with Officer
No, I
Taylor?
said it 7 or 8 times.
Okay, just want to ask him a simple question.
Yes,
You need help from him.
possibly.
Oh, possibly.
If he, I don't know if he's able to.
Okay. All right. So, but like I said, you're not gonna get him at this time.
I don't know his schedule again.
All right. In the mornings, you call the station in the mornings and you meet up with him.
I could do that.
Yeah, you come to the station. You guys be on 101.
I'm not going to in the station. I'll tell you that right
All
now.
right, just tell Officer Taylor I need to speak to you, and then let us meet up at right here by the church. You know, somewhere you guys speak about whatever you have to speak to him about.
I could,
All right,
but I can do it another way as well.
What's the other way?
Just drive around, and if I see him, flag him down.
Okay. But like I said, again, you're not gonna see him at nighttime though.
Yeah, you told me that now.
Okay.
I don't know his schedule.
All right. Morning. He works in the morning, like I
Okay,
said.
that's fine.
Yeah. So you're gonna drive around in the morning. You see him, you speak to him, right?
Well, I can't drive around in the mornings.
Oh, not driving, but you're school right now
I can't do anything in the mornings.
because you take care of your parents.
Yes.
So you have to call him then. You want to email him instead?
No.
You don't want to email him?
No.
You're not going to be able to be in contact with him that way then. Only nighttime. If you only are available at 4 something in the morning.
Right now I am.
Alright.
Right now I am.
What about Monday?
I don't know. I got to see if they're going to release my parents or not. My dad had both of his knees replaced. My mother has a nodule in her lung and she's on a BiPAP machine at the hospital right now. They're both in the hospital. So,
Yeah, why didn't you call him while you're in the hospital, sitting on this chair with your parents?
well, I was sleeping because, you know, things happened. I was playing skills machine because I called crisis. And she calmed me down. Everything was good. I was playing skills machine up by Walmart. 4 police officers, 2 ambulances show up. Everything's good. One of the officers out of Avoca or DuPont, I'm not sure, decided, you know what? We're not going to let you go. You're going to go to General Hospital. You're going to go on a 201 voluntarily, or I'm going to 302 you. I said, for what? I'm playing skills machines. What? I talked to crisis.
How long ago again?
This was Tuesday.
Oh, recent.
Yeah. 20 hours they kept me there. I was supposed to bring him to his appointment. Couldn't do it.
Because they think you have a mental breakdown or something?
I was having a mental. I have medical. I see a psychiatrist, a therapist, and a counselor.
Maybe that's why they threw it to you.
But I wasn't doing anything I didn't threaten anybody. I didn't anything. I have 2 very ill parents, okay, that I have to take care of. I'm disabled as well. I have a broken neck. I have no feeling in my arm. My legs give out. I usually have braces on, but I had them on all day. They're uncomfortable, so I took them off. They have the halo rings. What else? I have my cousin accusing me of some bogus stuff, blasting me all over Facebook. My entire family hates me except her mother, who knows she's lying, and my parents. I was kicked out of a birthday party, me and my daughter, when I just showed up to see, hey, is everybody good? I was told, get your kid and get out of here. At a kid's birthday party over all that. Okay? They're fucking with my child.
That's rough. Who's taking care of her now?
Her mother.
Oh, okay.
I get her tomorrow morning.
I'm
I get
sorry
her.
going through all that.
Oh, there's more. I got issues with Karina.
You guys are still together?
No. But she keeps coming to my house because her and my mom talk. They met through my cousin, who's our age, and my cousin visits my mother visits my cousin. Her daughter's same age as my daughter, a little younger. They play. Karina knows my daughter longer than me. So she does that on purpose. She comes to the house, talks to my mother, comes upstairs, messes with me. I don't want anything to do with her. She's an alcoholic. She almost got me arrested up there. If it wasn't for that camera that was there, I was going to jail over Alexis and her fake police report, which that wasn't taken into consideration either, because it's a 14-y. You guys don't want to do anything to the 14s.
No, I'll do it. I'll do stuff with anybody. I don't care.
Well, why didn't you do it to him when he swung at me and threatened me? You said it on camera that he did it.
Yeah, he said he was like, I'm gonna punch you. I wanna punch you. That's what he said.
No, he swung at me.
He was like, I'm gonna punch you if you don't shut up. And
I didn't say a word to him.
You didn't. No, you didn't. I know. He was disrespectful towards you and towards me as well.
Because what Alexis said to you guys and to him, which did not happen, and my camera showed it.
Yeah, I know, but about 14 situation, don't think that I'm not afraid of him.
Neither am I. He
Alright?
showed up at my house with 5 guys.
If I get called that for him that he's doing something illegal wherever, he's committing some crime, I call other officers and I'm gonna arrest him. So don't think that because
Well, the
it's
jobs
14
that he's doing,
yeah, but don't
why don't you
think
check
that
and see if he
because
has permits? Because he doesn't.
I don't care about 14. 14 is it's just a regular people to me.
Okay.
He
Well,
does stupid stuff, he's gonna get arrested. I don't care about.
well, he should have been arrested that night for swinging at me and threatening me. And you said it on camera that he did
he
it.
tried to punch you. He said he wanted to punch you. He said I'm gonna punch you. I feel like.
Oh,
punching
he swung at me.
something, but he did not put his hands on you.
No, he did not. He didn't hit me.
No, he didn't. So.
But he either pushed you
He didn't push me. He didn't put hands on me.
or bumped you out of the
He
way.
didn't bump me out of the way.
Okay.
He just walked while I was talking to him. I was giving him commands.
He came
did not-
between you and Officer Blake,
Yeah,
swung
between-
at me.
Yes.
That's
He
on
came in
camera.
between Officer Blake and I,
And
he
swung
went
at
to-
me.
He went to speak to Karina, but
Because he missed.
He never like pushed me.
I'm not.
Never.
I said I don't know if he pushed you or bumped you out of the
No,
way
he didn't.
when he swung at
He
me.
just didn't listen to my commands.
Okay, but
That's all.
but you also said he swung at me and he threatened me.
No, I said he threatened because he said he was going to punch you.
Okay,
He
why wasn't he
threatened
arrested
to punch
for
you.
threatening me
He
in
said-
your presence?
Yeah, he said he wanted to punch you. He said I feel like punching you right now, or he said I'm gonna punch you or something, but he did not do it. So.
No, but he did swing at me. He didn't hit me, but he swung at me.
Yeah, he did.
So he took a swing at me. He threatened me in presence of two officers plus that kid, whoever that kid was, that showed up.
Yeah, he was disrespectful.
Eh,
Even though he apologized.
that's a
to me,
crime.
but he apologized to me, but I thought that.
Yeah,
was
he apologized to you
disrespectful.
because
He did.
whether you want to admit it or not, I know because we spoke after the fact that he pushed you out of the way,
No, he did
or
not.
or he bumped
He
you
did not.
when he swung at
Anybody
me.
that puts hands on me is gonna be in handcuffs.
He didn't put hands on you.
But he did not push me out of the way.
I said or bumped you when he swung at me.
His skin, his person did not touch me. Even
Okay.
his arm, nothing touched
Well, you
me.
told me he did.
No, I did not tell you that.
Okay.
Because if he did it, he would have been under handcuffs and arrested. That
Okay,
night.
so the video that I still have is lying. Okay, that's fine.
You didn't show me the video of him pushing me.
No, I didn't show you the video. I showed the video of you guys.
You did not put hand, you did not touch me.
I showed you the videos that Karina fell over the table and I was in a totally different room looking for my phone. The only reason I was there.
Yeah, that you showed the officer plate, wasn't
Yep.
it? I was speaking to you and then Officer Taylor was speaking to Karina. But that's
Officer Taylor wasn't there.
no Blake, Officer Blake.
Yeah.
Was speaking to Karina and then I was speaking to you and then the guy came. 14 dude came. I don't really know him like that. That
He's
was
a
the
piece
first
of
time.
shit.
That the first time.
He showed up at my house with 5 guys. I had my daughter and my elderly mother there. They all got out of their cars. The neighbors called the cops because I went out with a baseball bat.
He doesn't want you near his house. Just don't go
I
there.
wasn't there. I was at my house.
That's what I heard, that he's after you because you keep trespassing. You keep going there, that he doesn't want you there.
If I went there one time, because you issued me a trespass that night.
No, we didn't.
Okay, so you told me I was trespassed.
No, it said it would if you go back.
Well, I haven't been there since because I was told I'm trespassed, but I was never issued a trespass.
No, that day we didn't charge you with trespass.
Well,
just told
you can't charge me with it yet. You have to trespass me first.
Yeah, right. That's why I told you when you came into the station, I was like, do not go there again because she told you, or 14 told you that he doesn't want you there. If you go there, it's going to be defined trespass. That's what I told you.
I didn't understand that. Can you say that again?
That day, the first time I met you was that incident,
Yeah.
domestic, between you and Karina, right? We did not charge you with trespass.
Because I wasn't trespassed
No,
this time.
You came to the station to speak to us, right? You came to the station that night.
Yeah, because he swung at me, threatened me.
Yeah, you came in because you wanted to file
Charges.
Yeah, and then
And nothing happened.
I told you, I was like, do not go there again because if you go there again, it's going to be defiant trespass because 14 told you he doesn't want you there, remember?
He can tell me that, but I have to be issued a trespass first.
No, verbally works too. He
You
told
sure
you
about
not
that?
to go- Yeah,
He didn't tell me.
he didn't tell you.
You guys told me.
He told you that he doesn't want you there in front of us. Fortini told you that. That guy told you that.
Fortini,
Said, don't come here again.
Fortini, all he did was said he belongs in jail, came on the porch, swung at me,
And then later
went
on
in the
he
house.
said, do not come here again.
He didn't say it to me because I didn't see him after he went in the house.
Told you that too, right? Karina didn't tell you that day not to go there?
Karina said, I was trespassed. I said, I don't know, they told me that. I
Yeah,
said,
so all
I'm
of
waiting,
us told
I'm waiting
you.
for the paper.
So you should, okay. You should not go there.
I haven't been there,
Okay, good. That's all.
but
This
I'm,
incident happened about a year ago, dude.
yep,
So,
I'm still waiting for my actual trespass. Like, when somebody is trespassed from anywhere, you have to issue them a trespass warning. That if they go back, they get arrested.
but when you get told as well not to go to somebody's house, Temple, when you get told not to go to somebody's house, you don't go.
I haven't.
You don't wait until you get any paper not to go. They said they don't want you there, they don't want you there, dude.
That's fine.
Simple. That's his house, right?
No, Karina rents that house.
Yeah, but okay. Karina's house. They said they don't want you there.
Okay.
You know what? I don't care about that. I'm just telling you not to
Well, I do.
Because if you go there right now, I'm gonna arrest you. That's all.
Why would I go there?
No,
I'm not even with her.
I know, but I'm just telling you. I don't care about keep this arguing back and forth.
I'm not arguing. You're the
about
one arguing.
trespassing. I'm saying it's easy. It's simple. Do not go there.
I don't go there. I'm not with her anymore.
All right. Good. But that's all.
All I asked is, I was never told by him anything. I was told by either you or
Okay,
I'm not sure.
Told you that night. So
Yeah,
officers
that
told
they
you
were
that.
trespassing me.
But officers told you that. I told you.
Somebody did.
Blake told you the same night we got
Yep.
called there. for
You're right.
domestic.
100% correct.
We told you not to go because it's gonna be the fine trespass. We
Yes.
don't have to give you no paper. We just tell you not to go. That's it.
Well, as far as I know, and I could pull up the statute, I have to be issued a trespass.
We have to issue you a trespass warning.
Yes.
Police officers.
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know I have to give you a paper as a warning, a trespass at somebody's house.
You have. Yeah, it has to be documented. If somebody can say, "Hey, don't come here," That doesn't mean you can't go there.
Because we got called for domestic.
okay. You know how many times my neighbors called for domestic on Karina?
Yeah, but the landlord.
Nobody was trespassed then.
Landlord and the renters told you.
The
not
renter
to go
never
there.
told me. Karina never told me.
Corina told you in front of us.
I,
Corina told
I
you,
didn't get to see her.
Brother told you. The landlord told you.
The landlord didn't tell me anything.
Blake told you. 4 people told you not to go there. That's enough.
It's on camera. One of you told me
Yeah.
that Eugene is trespassing me. One of you. I don't remember because, like you said, it's been about a year.
Yeah, it's been more.
I didn't see Karina the rest of that night because she was in the house.
That call is over with.
Okay.
That call to me.
That's
my
fine.
domestic I had with you and Karina. It's been over a year ago. I did everything I had to do. I have no business to do with that anymore.
Okay.
Whatever your grievances right now, it's not on me.
No.
My concern is you looking for Officer Taylor at this time, and I have a suspicion that you were the person that went around my vehicle on Saturday about 4 months ago. I'm not.
Saturday.
It wasn't a Saturday
Well,
morning. No,
okay.
actually, it was Sunday morning, I would say.
Okay.
I was, like I told you, I was sitting by the gas station, U.S. Gas, right?
Mhm.
I just grabbed my phone just to see who texted me. When I picked up my hat, now first I saw you walk, I don't know if it was just a person walking by right in front of my vehicle. That person vanished. I kept looking and was like, how come this person vanished? Is it a ghost or something? And then I was like, you know what? It is what it is, right? I grabbed my phone to look at my phone. When I picked my head up, I saw that person right here, close to my door. I was in a bad position. I went to turn around to come in front of that person. When I was in front of the person, that person looked just like you.
Okay. I can assure
I'm
you.
not saying it's you.
I can assure you it wasn't because I have my daughters Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Just Monday morning, like Saturday, I would say night, but you know, I still consider Sunday. It's Sunday.
Yeah. Well, I have my daughter then, so I can. And
I'm not saying it's you. I thought it looked just like you.
Can I finish?
It looked just like you.
That's
I have
fine.
to finish first.
Okay, go ahead.
So that's why when I saw that person today, the same height, same facial, I was like, that might be the same guy from the gas station incident.
The gas station incident.
Yeah, the gas station. I just told you the incident. That was in my car.
Yeah, somebody walked by your car.
Yeah, it looked just like you. And then this person that I saw today while I was going to my call looked just like that person. That's why I was looking for you. Now I found out you.
Okay,
Oh.
well, I assure you, I didn't walk by your vehicle by U.S. Gas because I don't live anywhere near U.S. Gas.
No, you live in Pittston.
I know,
Yeah, that's.
but not near U.S. Gas. I live far away from U.S. Gas.
No, that person had a vehicle. They parked far away. They walked to my vehicle. They were suspicious.
Okay, well, it wasn't me because I can't drive.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's you.
Well, you kind of did.
No, it looked just like you.
Okay, well, it wasn't me, I assure you.
It's a facial, everything.
I assure you it wasn't.
Even the beard and all of that.
I assure you it wasn't.
No, I'm not saying because I don't have a proof. I can prove that was you.
And if it was,
like you.
if it was me, but I'm telling you honestly, swear on anything, it wasn't me. What is wrong with walking by a police vehicle?
No, it was suspicious because
To walk by a police vehicle?
No, listen. That person walked in front of my vehicle, walking slowly, looked, vanished. He went behind the old cars. He went behind the vehicle.
I'm trying to think where you're talking. The junkyard?
Junkyard.
Okay.
Behind those old cars, came back right by my side of my door, my driver's door.
And what happened?
And I turned around because I was in a bad position. I couldn't, if I had to grab my weapon, I was in a bad position to grab my weapon. The person would have been faster. I'm being honest. I was like, I have to turn around and come back. I just took off real fast, turned around and came back, and then I was in front of the person, and I saw his face. He was wearing all black.
Okay, well, I don't wear all black.
No, I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's you. But
I assure you it's not.
It looks just like you.
That's fine. But I assure you it wasn't because I have my daughter those days.
I'm just letting you know that this suspicious male looked just like you.
Okay.
Since that day, I keep thinking about this day, and all the time I think about this guy, I think about you. Because I think, to me, I thought it was you.
Okay. Well, I promise, I assure you, I'll swear it wasn't me.
No, I understand.
And because of my mental health, I'm not allowed to own a firearm.
No,
So.
Did anybody say anything about firearm right now?
No, you said you were fearful that you wouldn't be able to grab yours. He
Yeah,
would be
if I
quicker.
If I had to. Because he was right here by the time
Maybe-
I was trying to grab my weapon, you know.
Well, maybe he needed help or something.
Nah, that's not you approach people if you need help.
You don't go up to a police officer and say, I need help?
No, you don't go in front of the car and then go.
Oh, I'm not
around.
saying about that. I'm
You
talking
come
about...
right the side. If you needed help when he passed by for the first time,
He should have. Yeah, I agree.
You don't go around and come back right the side of my vehicle.
I don't know what happened because it wasn't me. I assure you it wasn't.
Yeah.
Me,
You have your hands on your pocket.
because I had my cigarettes.
Okay.
Is it illegal to have my hands in my pockets?
But I saw you
You want it?
I saw your hands moving.
I'm going to do you a solid. I'm going to let you pat me down if you like.
No, I'm not. I have no reason. This is just a mere encounter.
Okay, well, you're asking me why my hands are in my pockets. I didn't think that's a problem.
Can I ask? Is it illegal to ask you questions?
No, it's not.
Okay.
But I wanted to put you at ease.
No, I'm at easy because I am not by myself right now.
Okay, that's why I said if you want, you can search me
No. Like I said.
to put
again,
you at ease.
No, I'm at
I will
ease.
give you that olive
I'm
branch.
fine. I'm fine right now. Like I said, I'm not by myself. It's me, myself, and I right now. This is
And it's me, myself, and I.
So,
And with your training and my injuries, you whoop my ass.
So I'm just letting you know that, again, if you have any bad intentions with Officer
You
Taylor,
keep going with this. You keep going. Do you believe this? She keeps going with I have bad intentions.
yeah, because I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Can I have a feeling? I have
You
a
can.
feelings that you
I'm
have bad
assuring you, I have no ill intentions towards any of your officers.
intentions. Okay.
I disagree with what he did and put me in jail. Okay? Nothing I can do about it. It happened, it's over with.
Yeah, it's over with.
Okay, that was in September. If I was going to do anything, I would have done it then.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
I just need to speak with Officer Taylor. That's the extent of it.
Okay.
And I turned around and walked to you with my video camera. If I was going to do something, I wouldn't be videoing it live.
Why did you leave your scooter behind?
It was here to the sign away.
No, there, behind the station.
Yeah, it was here to that sign away. I turned it off, put it in park, and walked to you.
Yeah, but why did you do that though? Why didn't you stay on it? Why did you have to?
Because I didn't know which way you were going to go. I just heard the car start, the door shut, so I stopped, got off, and walked towards you.
Why didn't you wave? And you like, why didn't you wave to see if I was Officer Taylor?
Well, I figured let me look.
Oh, okay.
I thought you'd stop. I'm walking right down the middle of the alley. I thought you'd stop.
I was going on a call.
I don't know that.
I came back and then the scooter was gone.
Yeah, I got back on it and I went looking around.
Okay. All right, Barry. I'm gonna tell Officer Taylor you're looking for him.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. And let him know because it's on camera.
It's on camera.
772 people watching.
I don't care.
No, I'm just
I don't
saying.
care about nobody.
I have no ill intentions.
I'm not. What I'm doing right now is not illegal.
No, it's not.
It's the same way you went to my station, start recording me at 4:40 in the morning. I had a reason to like talk to you, ask you what was that?
Yeah,
about?
you can ask me anything you want.
Yeah, so you can record me. You can put me live. I don't care.
Well, I'm doing this for my safety.
Yeah, I know. I understand. This is for my safety too.
And I'm glad you have it on.
Yeah. So I don't care who's watching. I don't care if Trump is watching.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I'm explaining myself, and I'm making it very, very clear.
Yeah.
Since you said you're going to tell Officer Taylor I'm looking for him.
I'm gonna.
I have no
Exactly.
ill intentions.
Okay.
I have
I
no
hope
ill
not.
will towards anybody in the department.
I hope not.
I'm assuring you,
Okay.
promising you.
Okay. Good. You just
Okay.
want to speak to him like.
Yes,
Okay.
there's something he may be able to help me with,
Okay.
an
But
issue that I'm having.
I'm also telling you that at this time you're not going to be able to see Officer Taylor.
I
around.
don't know his schedule again.
No, I'm just telling you not to come around this time at night time to look for him because you're not going to be able to see him. He doesn't work at this time.
Again, I didn't know his schedule,
Yeah,
so.
I know what I'm telling you. So tomorrow or Monday, just drive your scooter in the morning. Monday, drive by the station and wait until the officer comes outside. And
Well, I might get a ride down.
yeah, that works. And you go speak to him.
I might call him and just ask him on the phone.
That's even better. You know?
Yep.
Do you have the station number?
Yep.
Okay, call the station on Monday. I think he's there at.
I have his card.
You have his card?
Yeah.
Yeah, call him then. I think he's on a. No, actually, he's off Monday. Stanford. Tuesday. I think he's on Tuesday at 3.
And to let you know, I have tried contacting him via telephone
Oh, you tried?
a couple times, and he was either off or he was out of the station. They were going to leave a message. Never got a call back.
I don't know. He's on Tuesdays at 3.
Okay.
Just come Tuesday at 3.
Well, I have my daughter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
All right, so I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to help you to
I
make
know.
contact with him, but
It could wait a little while. It's not urgent.
it's not urgent.
No. If it was urgent, I'd call 911 and do it.
All right,
Not urgent,
all right.
but something I think he may be able to help me with. An issue that I'm having, he may be able to help me with it. That's all. No ill will, no ill intentions, nothing. Even though he did what he did, made up all this crap to put me in jail because he doesn't like me. I don't care who likes me, but-
people don't like me neither.
but I like you.
Thank you.
I like Officer Blake. I good friends with Loman.
Why can't you tell Loman to help you get in contact with Taylor? He would be able to help you more than I can.
Because I don't want to involve the chief. I don't want
He would like that. He would like for you to be like, Chief, can you help me in contact with Officer Taylor? He'll help you right away.
I know he would.
Yeah, so do that way.
I
Why can't
could.
you come Monday and speak to him?
I have my daughter Monday, and we're going. We have plans.
You have plans? Okay. So
It's summer.
whenever
It's
then.
summertime.
All right, whenever. All right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to let you go.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Take care. Be